My niece doesn't want to be seen in her bathing suit.
All right, we will start our special
There,
meeting
she's
for
okay with
tonight.
that. Off down the slide, off you go.
This is being streamed.
Good.
Okay, we will start our special meeting for tonight. Steve, please do the roll call.
Thank you. Councilwoman Miles,
Present.
Councilwoman Jones,
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem McBride.
Present.
I'm sorry, Councilman.
Actually, yeah, yeah, I was going to say, wow, I got
Jumping
promoted.
the gun there. Mayor Pro Tem Frackleton.
Did I get demoted? I'm here.
Yeah. And then Mayor Wu,
Here.
all present. Just note for the record that Mayor Pro Tem Frackleton is joining us via Zoom.
Thank you. And I would ask Council Member Jones to lead us the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States.
And to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Yeah.
All right, thank you. At this time, members of the public may address the council on any off-agenda items within the subject matter jurisdiction of the council, provided that no action may be taken on off-agenda items unless authorized by law. Comments are limited to 5 minutes per person and 30 minutes for all comments. That's new. Okay. Steve, any comments from the public?
No comments have been submitted, and we have no request to speak here.
Okay, and let's go into the only business that we have for tonight. Steve, would you please make the report?
Thank you. This is the resolution of City Council. The title is Resolution of City Council of the City of Villa Park, providing for the appointment to the offices of the city that were to be elected on Tuesday, November 3rd, and canceling the city election on that date. So with that, let me go into background. On June 23rd, the City Council adopted a resolution calling for the municipal election to be held on Tuesday, November 3rd, for the election of 3 members to serve 4-year terms on the City Council beginning in December of 2026. The nomination period for the 3 4-year seats began on Monday, July 13th, and closed on Friday, August 7th. At that time, there were 3 persons nominated, 3 persons filed for candidacy. Those persons were Nicole Jones, a current incumbent, Jordan Wu, a current incumbent, and Chad Zimmerman, a previous council member. Section 10229 of the State Elections Code governs that actions may be taken by the City Council in the event that either no one is elected or nominated to the office, or that there are no additional, there are enough seats that there are no contested election. So we posted a note describing the facts of this on Friday, August 14th, in advance of this meeting, so that will be published 5 days in advance. On the 5th day following the date of publication, which would be today, the City Council has the ability to adopt Resolution 2026-3655, which would appoint the 3 candidates, and the general election to be held on Tuesday, November 3rd, would be canceled and not held. August 20th is the last date that we can notify the Orange County Registrar that there'll be no, or cancellation of the election, so that the city would not be charged for posting or publishing of the election material for the municipal election. Since there are only 3, the nominees will take office and serve exactly as if they were elected on November 3rd, that is, taking office in December of this year. Let's see, there is no financial impact of taking the action today, with the exception of saving money that we budgeted $15,000 for the election will not be charged. It actually, as it turns out, would be slightly more than $15,000 because we have a translation requirement this year for our publications, so there's an additional expense. There's been very minimal expenses up to this point for the use of the consultation. So with that, we would recommend approval of Resolution 2026-3655, which appointment of Nicole Jones, Jordan Wu, and Chad Zimmerman for the office of council member for the City of Villa Park for 4-year terms as if they were elected November 3rd, 2026, at the municipal, and thereby approving the cancellation of the November 3rd, 2026 general municipal election. All other elements of the election so the voters would have the ability to vote on every other item that would be on the ballot. It's just the city election would not be held on that date. So with that, we'd recommend approval, and both the city attorney and myself are available for any questions.
Steve, since I'm one of the candidates, I'd like to recuse myself.
And so am I. Recuse myself.
Okay, so Mayor Pro Tem Frackleton, do you want to call for the question and the vote? Conduct the
Yes,
vote?
do I have a motion for the resolution?
Well, I have a question. Do they have to?
Recuse themselves?
Yeah.
Because they cannot, Todd, you want to answer that?
Yeah, so a council member cannot appoint themselves.
Okay.
Under the conflict of interest rules, so I need three
Got it.
council members to appoint,
Got it.
one of the other two council members that are running. So, that's how it plays. So I see, let's see, so it would be Kelly, Crystal, and, Robert.
So thank you. I'll make the motion.
I
Do
second.
we have a second?
Time to land.
Yeah.
It's been moved and seconded.
We'll do
Alyssa,
it.
can we go to a vote?
A roll call vote simply because we're doing it by Zoom. So we'll start with Mayor Pro Tem Frackleton,
Yay.
Councilman McBride,
Affirmative.
Councilman Miles.
Councilwoman Miles.
Huh?
Woman Miles.
That's what I said, Councilwoman Miles.
Oh, I thought you said Councilman. Yes.
Yes, so we have a 3-0 vote, passes with Mayor Wu and Councilwoman Jones recusing themselves. So it's 3-0-2, basically passes. So with that, the item is completed, and I believe our action for today is completed. So with that, the council, we would have the resolution signed this evening and send over the registrar voter to meet our time frame. And so there we go. That should be to conclude, with the exception of the swearing in, which will be held in December. All actions related to this election will be completed.
Congratulations.
All right. Congrats to everyone here. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So this will adjourn our special meeting until we shall meet next Tuesday, August 25th, 6:30. Thank you.